Hey guys, it's Greg again. Wanted to just do a quick overview of the market this morning, see what is going on. And let's say, is Bitcoin going to go up, or is it going to go down, or is it going to go sideways? So far today, it's a sideways day. No surprise to me, because this is like a B wave day. We're in a B wave day for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to do the B wave dance. And when it dances, it does a sideways dance on the B wave. Sometimes they can surprise you, though, dip up or dip down. I'm going to be one of those YouTubers, and I'm going to tell you, I don't know which way Bitcoin's going. I just tell you it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Okay, go place your trades. Right? All right. I know I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do anything like that. But I'll tell you this, Bitcoin is going to go up short term, and ultimately it's going to go down. All right. So that's what I think. Just because you see this wave right here, as I mentioned in other videos, it's going to need to have a brother or sister go with it right over here somewhere, however long this thing is going to drag out. Okay, let's take a closer look at that wave just to verify. Let's verify this wave. How are you going to verify a 5-wave impulse? Divergence. It's not that strong, but you got divergence on the 45-minute. That's okay. That's okay. And then in 3-wave, verifying impulses in 3 waves is a little bit more tricky. You can see there's a peak there and there. It's on 1 hour. So, so it's a 3-wave. You can see there's still divergence on the 2 hour. So it's not very strong. What that means with something, so you're not even going to you don't have divergence. So on the 3 hour, okay. See, what that means is, when I show you guys on the divergences here, okay, because that 5-wave is within a 3-wave move, wherever this goes, that the divergence is not as strong, okay. So you'll see the divergences on the lower time frames to find and verify that that's a 5-wave impulse. But the farther you go back in on the chart, now you're at the 4 hour and you're looking at that. So most people are on the higher time frames, which is nothing wrong with that. People that are investors, or people that are in crypto and looking at the daily and the weekly and the monthly, there's nothing wrong with that. That's probably a less what's the word I'm looking for there, where they're just not really, they're more of the long term, and they're like maybe less stress and stuff like that, possibly. You get in a lower time frames and you see big candles, and maybe if you don't have control over your emotions, then those big candles going up and down inside, wherever they're doing, then that can really get to your mind a little bit. But if it's still getting to your mind on the lower time frames, you still have a little bit of emotional practice to do. Okay, that would be my suggestion. How you want to do that, that's your business. But if it's still kind of getting into your head, and you're seeing this volatility on the lower time frames, you still have some emotional practice to do. How you want to do that, that's up to you. Okay, so where is that? Lower. So you see it that on the lower. So it's a 3-wave move. And actually, that's let you guys know, when it comes to divergences on this 3 and 4 hour time frames, and if you go down even farther, when you see moves without divergence, those are 3-wave moves. That's how you tell the difference between a 5-wave move and a 3-wave move. 3-wave moves will not have divergence. 5-wave moves will have divergence between the 3rd wave and the 5th wave. Okay, I'll show you a perfect example. I'm gonna go over a coin right now. Wonder if anybody's gonna have any balls to short this coin. Here's Luna on the 45-minute chart. You see that? Look at that. Is that massive? Now, that still needs to get up beyond the 3rd wave. Luna's not done. And this 5th wave, this is an extended 3rd. It's going to go for this 5th. How far beyond that 3rd wave it's going to go, but the RSI is going to go like right there, and then you'll have your divergence. that can be a short setup. The odds that Luna, after it goes up onto that peak of that fifth wave and it comes back down, is really, really high. It's got to correct, as I mentioned in the video yesterday. But by the way, a lot of people like the video. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate that. For those that did like my video and appreciate that I put that together. This is a little mini cycle, 5-wave sequence that Luna is doing. It's going 1, 2, 3, moonshot on this 3. It's going to go up for a 5, and it's going to correct that sequence. So I'm actually thinking about shorting that. So here you got the 3rd wave, and it's coming up for the 5th. And how strong is it? So far, it's pretty strong. Look at it. It's on the 2-hour. We still have it on the 2-hour there. Let's see if we got it on the 3-hour. Yeah. See, look, still on the 3-hour. Yeah, you want to be careful with Luna. So let you guys know too. I'll let you guys know something else with this RSI and the divergence. So you can see there's the 3rd wave, and then it'll peak probably just past that. And the reason I say it's just going to go past that is that's an extended 3rd wave. But let me go back to that 3-hour. You want to be careful on something with Luna in this instance. So just as an example, if this RSI breaks that area, so let's say this RSI goes past and beyond that changes the 3rd wave to here. It's extended. So I'm not saying that it's going to do this now. It could, but highly unlikely just because how far this went. But just as an example, if this RSI is right here and this thing swings back around and it keeps taking that, it goes up past that, well, now the 3rd wave's no longer there. Now the 3rd wave's there and extending, it keeps going up. You have to be aware of that with divergences. Okay. So that's like, on Luna. So I want to go over Luna, pay attention to Luna. You know, if you want to have some patience and take some risk, once that 5th wave is complete, you could have a short trade, a short there if you want. And the cool thing about Luna is more than likely, Luna is going to come down into some sort of 3rd wave, 3-wave move, okay, like that. And something like that, and then it'll come down from say 91 or 92 and maybe come down to 86 or something like that. You do a quick trade and flip it and maybe ride that wave up, because this wave needs a brother. It's going to have a 3-wave and then it's going to go back up. So Luna is probably going to end over $100 after this whole, at a minimum, if it's ABC move. So don't know if it's going into a bullish move yet. I don't know if this was a correction. More than likely, it's not. You know, I'd have to take a closer look at that because that looks like it could be 5, maybe 5 or something like that. Yeah, WXY could be complete there. This is 1, 2, and then 3. Don't know, but more like my odds are saying it's ABC. All right. So what was I going to say is on a falling asset where, you know, here's one. Here's an example. I'll show you an example. And people are like, well, you know, I told them at $2 when Phantom was $2.20 or 30 cents and 40 cents. I dropped out of everything out of Phantom. My last dump of Phantom was when it was $2.90. I was out. Okay, Phantom's going down. Got lucky on that B wave that it went up on, and made some gains. And then I got out. All of it. Tomb Finance, all of it. I was done. I was like, Phantom is going down. And they're like, oh, Greg, how do you know Phantom's going down? I was like, go look at the cycle. Go look at its chart. Its ultimate destination now is down. It's down. And I'm like, charts don't matter. Okay. Well, here we are. I said, Phantom's going, its next step, when it was $2, it went from $2.60, it went down to $2.20. And when it got between $2.20 and $2.40, Phantom went down. I said, it's going down to $1.60. And there's that $1.60. And here we are. Look at Phantom now. It's at $1.14. And I've already said Phantom's going down below $1. It's going to break that yellow line that I have on there, that $1.03. It's going to break that. It's going down. So what I want to let you know is you see Phantom, it's coming down, and you see the buy in the dip strategy. So so for example, let's say the trader's coming in here, it sees this dip and it goes up, and then it sees this dip and it comes down, and this dip drastically. And you can see on the RSI that this third wave, that's the lowest peak. So it's probably likely some sort of third wave. The third wave has the most momentum going up and going down. Okay. And then on the third waves, you can check the volume. The volume will have the usually the most volume will pick up. You see how the volume picked up there? Slowed down. And it came in that fifth wave, picked up a little bit at the end, and then it slowed down again. So you could, actually check it on the volume on the third waves, at the end of the third waves where there's most momentum, and this momentum picked up on that wave too, which is the fifth wave. And it does the same thing in reverse when it goes up. But some people are like, buy the dip. And then what they don't realize is that if it's really bearish and it comes down, and you see this RSI down here, I'm going to show you, I'm going to blow this up. This third wave, just as an example, if this peak breaks and this RSI goes down past that, the third wave moves over here. So the sequence is continuing to go. It's just continuing to go, go, go. And so your third wave is no longer there. You put your third wave there, and now it's going to go down for that. And then people ask the question, like, Greg, how did you know it's going to keep going down? I'm like, look at the chart, look at the waves, and look at the RSI. It broke it. So the third wave moved to that spot, and now it's going to go down for a fifth wave. And people are asking me, like, how do you do that? I'm like, look, it's not that complicated. Look at the waves, and then check the RSI. So you can see in this instance, it came down, and you can see it's got divergence, right? So here's your divergence. You got to know your divergences. Traders, real good traders, know their divergences. They know them. They know them like the back of their hand. So here's your divergence. Here's your what? That's a bullish divergence. And what did you get? You got a pump, a really weak pump right here. And now it's coming back down. Okay. So it did that pump, and now it's coming back down, and it's up into a move. All right, guys. So I just wanted to show you that about how, waves can extend. It's not always, it can extend. Going back to Luna, and what it did here is it extended on that third wave. And more than likely, this fifth wave is just going to go right past it. Okay, 92, 93, and then boom. And it'll go up again. But you got to be careful with Luna. I'd only trade an A wave. I would stay away from a B wave, because Luna, as you can see, can pump. So Luna could pump like that. It could do some sort of flat and then swing back down. So me personally, if I was going to play it, you could get lucky. It just might go like that and come back down. Go up there, get in 93, 94, maybe, whatever it gets up to, play the A wave. You see a little 5-wave move down. Might not be much, but then Luna could go boom. Don't know yet. Or it could just stay right there. Okay. But it'll be a 3-wave move up on a B. And then if it is an expanded flat, it does go up like that, and it'll be boom. Because that C wave is going to go beyond the A wave. If you see this, this would be a good trade. This would be a better trade than that trade, because this B wave went beyond the point of A, and the C wave will go boom. So those are just things you want to look out for when it comes to trading an asset like Luna. Just have to be careful, because it is bullish. And if you're going to be trading, technically, even though the trend is down and now this trend is up, this ABC move is a counter trend move to this bullish move. You have to be aware of those things too. Counter trend moves are higher risk than going with the trend. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.